Yo guys, welcome back. I'm gonna be honest with you, I really like the new KASH deck. At the beginning I was a bit like, okay, I don't feel this deck, but as you can see, I've now successfully climbed to Diamond 4. So today we will do some videos, but let me first show you the decklist that I'm currently running. I have not made further changes, as at least that I'm aware of. Some cards I really like is, for example, Kurikara, Divine Carnet, a really nice card breaking the Poorly board, breaking the KASH board. Though it's pretty easy to break a KASH board, nevertheless you have your talents that you can normally search with your thrust. I have a third thrust. I'm not sure if I want to put it in here. Of course, thrust is more for going second card. All in all, it's a really fun deck, I have to say. Consistency-wise, when I started playing the 3 Planet Pathfinders together with the Rota, and yes, guys, I have read the comments. I know that a third KASH Risat would be better than just having a Rota. I don't have one, I don't want to craft one, but one thing I have to say is, in some situations, I think that the Rota is better, because sometimes you have a hand that already works, that goes, and then you have the Rota, and let's, for example, say you have Planet Pathfinder and Rota, then you can just go Rota, try to bait the Ash, which works sometimes, and then you can safely play your Planet Pathfinder, so that you would not be able to do with your KASH Risat. So yeah, you can definitely make an argument for playing the Rota over the third KASH Risat. Mechbong, we are playing Mechbong, and I just realized that I have to re-up the audio. Give me a second, because I think I've shut down the audio in-game, so of course we want to have a bit of sound here to make it more... let me first drop the Mech C here in draw phase. That's something you definitely should do, I think, dropping Mech C early, so your opponent cannot just like drop a KASH monster in your face on main phase 1. Oh, that's nice. We have Kurikara and they are going Expo Lenoir. I think we can even make it a bit louder. Just don't want to make it too loud. Okay, he dodges the Maxi. That's definitely a thing. That's also the reason, I think, why. Let me know in the comments if you have some other ideas. But I think the reason why this deck is really strong in the OCG as well, and also here with a Master Duel. I mean, this deck is also strong in the TCG, of course. But the fact that Maxi does not hurt this deck as much as it would hurt, for example, KASH, because if you get Maxi with KASH, you have to pass over the game. Can't really do anything else. But Poorly, you don't need a lot of special summons to get to your Expo Lenoir, or maybe even if you have it, just set the trap and then have your, I don't know, let's say your delicious memory cat here, or the plump, and then you can just rank up on your opponent's turn, giving them even less cards. Okay, he goes and searches in the normal summon. I like that, though. This basically means that he probably already has Delicious in hand, I would guess. Ah, nice one. He misses. Just played this deck yesterday in a big tournament, the big summer finals tournament. Unfortunately, lost in the second round. There was a gaming PC on the line for the second place. There was a PlayStation 3 and a Steam Deck for the third place, which obviously would have been very nice. But let's see. Mechbong, do you have the delicious memory that you should have? Because, okay. Ooh, what? Yeah, this is not... I don't understand this. Some people are doing this, but I don't get it. Why do you make this one? Why don't you make a Princess Bite and look at the next card? Or the Nightingale? Or make some XYZ monster so that this card can work. Once per turn, you can detach raw material from this card. Them cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Also, you take no battle damage. So you take no battle damage from any card, or just how is this meant? Wait, that's the reason you're playing this? You take no battle damage, like at all, or what? Then that's crazy. We can. This is by the way what I talked about. I should have started with the Rota here, I guess. I can still do the Rota. So then the question remains, what do we even do? I mean, we contribute this, but why would we, right? We can just get all the advantage that we can, I guess. So we can't kill him this turn, right? Then the question remains whether we want to get a Fenrir, just to put a Fenrir on board and then have a Fenrir interruption live. Though we could just go Zeus and kick everything. Tough one. So if I'm understanding this correctly, we can't kill him this turn, right? I don't know. We can just... I don't think... Okay, I will just get stuff for next round and then just pass. I mean, he has one hand card. He has this, that's definitely something, but I'm not seeing him killing us on this turn. But let's see. He might be able to do so. I think it makes sense for him to just try to make a big X-Pool in Noir, and then we can just Kurikara that. You can detach one material from this card until the end of this turn. Lyric monsters cannot be destroyed by a battle. Also, you take no battle damage. Crazy. I wasn't aware of the last effect of this. I was only using this to attack directly and make a Zeus. This is also a turn skip. That's very interesting. He won't miss again, right? Wow. So he plays books. This could be a book. A book could really be problematic. Okay, but it seems to be the case. It seems so that he can't go into X-Pool anymore. I'm smelling a book here. Is there? Yeah, there's a Sleepy, that's nice. So we can out this with the Kurikara because he will activate this. Though we first in an optimal world would get rid of my friend. I mean, he can just keep this on the field and then can once again take no battle damage next turn. Link Kuribo. Does he go for Zeus? Maybe he just goes for Zeus with this. Don't get the link rüber. Strange position. Let's see. Let's see. There will be a Zeus. I would make this one a Zeus, I think. So to have this draw effect and also have this live. If this goes to grave, this activates and gets stuff back. I would make the Zeus over this one. But because if you can, you don't want to use the Zeus, right? Or now you don't make a Zeus at all, right? There is a book here. Okay. Will be tough getting him to activate this. Fenrir would be nice here. Oh, that's also not bad. It's really good actually. Because he will draw a card. And then we can just triple tactic talents, take this and then force it. That's nice. He has to, yeah. The funny thing is that we can just triple tactic talents, try to take this, and either he activates it himself or we activate it. Maybe he draws into an Ash. That could happen. We can Ash the thrust. draw a card. So the thing is, if we do this first, let's try to use this one. Maybe there's an Ash, then we have to plan a bit differently, of course. That's bad. So we can use the Kurikara now, and then we somehow have to force the Zeus. I think we have to use Kurikara now, because if we don't, then this will just spin everything. But then he will trigger this, right? There's no good way. There's no good way of doing this, unfortunately. The Ash was really bad. Oh right, this is boosted. That's good. We can force them. Zeus. This is really annoying. This gives him play. When an opponent monster declares an attack, you contribute this card, change that to text until this. No, this is also a thing. Damn it. This is also a thing, so we basically have to normal summon this, battle phase, battle into this, so he has to activate this and then battle into this one. And then we can play with a birth from behind. Oh, that's bad. But I mean, the good thing is that we can send a Fenrir. We get to use the normal summon, so we can't Fenrir, or we banish Unicorn, Unicorn, search Theosis, Theosis, get the Fenrir. I don't like this position very much. Has a book. Ah, that's even worse, unfortunately. Wow, he had too many interruptions. This looked really good for us, but now he can obviously just. Ah, damn it! We are shit. Can't really do anything. Ah, this is done. Game is over. This was really good, the Dinkuribo. Because what do we do here? We can't even. We just have to pass over. Yeah, it's over. That's unfortunate. That really looked good in the beginning. The Ash killed us here. I mean, without the Ash, he would not have been able. Then we would have gotten the talents, and talents would have forced the Zeus early on, and that would have been it. That's definitely the big difference, the difference maker. But now we are going first, so let's see what we can do here with going first. By the way, guys, how are you liking the new meta? How do you like KASH Tira? Do you hate it? Do you love it? I think it's kind of a fair deck, because it's pretty easy to break the deck. So you cannot draw cards by effects. So what I'm asking myself is, I have the feeling that if I activate Pot of Desires, then retroactively I cannot activate the Prosperity Pot. Is that right? Normally, when it comes to the text here, it should not be the case, but I have the feeling that this is actually the case. So I'm going to start here. Let me know in the comments. Maybe you know that I don't want to try it right now, because I think this pot is way better. I have the feeling that that's the case. Don't ash me here. This should give us something to play. We only need one KASH Tira monster here. Okay. Close one, by the way. Could have missed. Because obviously now we cannot activate the other pot. That's for sure. That's clear. I think there are also many different things you can do with this deck. So the decision whether I want an additional KASH Tira Theosis or an additional Birth. I think additional Birth is better for follow-up. There are a lot of decisions that you can make that differ from other ones. So obviously this is like basic. But we can make this protect our Shangri Ira KASH Tira Birth play in a moment if we wanted to. Also a thing. Do you want to do this? Do you not want to do? Oh no, we don't have the planet. Forget what I'm saying. Obviously makes no sense what I just said. So it's gonna be the basic combo then. And as I already talked about, I think locking one of these zones is the right way, so you can block the link arrows. And then get the Fenrir out of from under here. Oops. To have another interruption on the field. Then just go one material, a Rise Art, and an Imperm. I think it's crazy how in like 99% of cases this board will get broken by the opponent. Because KASH cannot set up any negates. So I would suggest, especially in the higher leagues, not activating this, because then you also activate your opponent's. Oh, we place Spiral. Your opponent cannot target other Spiral cards you control with card effects. Okay, that seems to be something that I want to get rid of. I don't know at all what I want to like interrupt here. I think he goes normal searcher, then I could Imperm normal searcher, and then I could get rid of the field spell. That would allow me to use Kashtira Rise Art's effect to banish something, and then again, but as I already said, I'm really not familiar with Spiral. Also, the poor Scareclaw deck looks kind of fun, I have to say. And it's definitely a deck that gives Kashtira Poor a hard time. Like, the card that you really need to break this is the Donner deck of Furhire. Because it's the only link monster that you have, right? So I think going Maxi? Going Pathfinder is fine, just to bait a potential Ash. This obviously costs me a potential normal summon, but I won't get like a Birth here, so that's fine. Ash here would obviously also be fine. Though we can, now that I think about it, we can also get a Birth, right? Because we can just get... I should have done this differently. So I will take this now, but obviously if he ashes us here, then I have a problem with the line of play that I just did here. Should have done this first just to see whether this will go through. It worked, so we can get Birth, which is the better one in my opinion, but this could have also worked differently. I definitely misplayed this a bit. Oh, once again, this happened to me a lot, and once again I did it. I already know this happens to me so many times. I always forget this because this thing goes to the graveyard. Obviously, I can't summon the Fenrir now. Oh wait, we can still get a Fenrir. I just have to do it differently. Yeah, big mistake of mine. That happens a lot. We can still get a Fenrir at least. We can also still get Shangri-Ira. No, I have to play it a bit differently because I really messed up. Still works actually. We can get... Oh no, it doesn't work. No, it doesn't work. Let's get follow-up. Or maybe I should have gotten the Scareclaw. Scareclaw, then I would have these three. And now I have to... this is like super unoptimal. I have a Maxi that I cannot activate under Kashtira Rise Art. I could also choose to make like the Shangri-Ira with these two, and then I would be able to Maxi him. Or I go Kashtira Rise Art. I think I go Shangri-Ira here, so that I can use the Maxi. Debatable, but I think I like this play more than just making a Rise Art. A Rise Art is so easy to out. Though then again, after the outing of a Rise Art, I would once again be able to activate Maxi, so that's also a point, I guess. Oops. The thing is that now we also have this pop here that we would not have if Shangri-La would not be on the field. So I'm not summoning here because I think the interruption that Unicorn provides isn't like strong enough to give him the opportunity to make, if he is Kashtira, to make a Kashtira Rise out with one guy. So we're obviously hoping in this turn to like survive, like cost him a few resources and then get our turn back and then win through advantage here, obviously. Is this Mech? Then if this is Mech, then Kashtira Rise would have been the better play. Though you never know, right? Maybe it's also Rika, but then this also would have been... Oh, I'm not familiar with Madolche at all. That's really not my archetype. I mean, I play Little Cats, that's right, I like Purely, but not because of like artwork, just because the deck is strong. Which is the starter? Herald of the Orange Light? Okay. You can herald this if he wants, but I can protect it then? Not sure. I mean, sure you can then block the Fenrir, right? But is that impactful? Oh, Kurikara, nice one. I mean... I don't, right? Or maybe I do just to force this interruption out. But then he can just remove this one. He also has another one. Nah, it's okay. If he wants to, he can go battle phase, then we survive this. So that's okay. Because banishing this does not accomplish anything, right? I can't even use the wave stuff afterwards. So if he has another card on the field, then this would make sense, I guess. Stratos. I like it when people have the basic field like I do here. It just makes the game like clear. I had this, you know that guys, but I bought the cyberspace field because it's really a nice one. But this always confuses me a bit. Like this is just clean. I know what's on my field, I see everything. The colors like differentiate themselves from the background. This just works. So now I could use this. He negates this. He can then do this. Or do I even use this? Because if I can still use this Fenrir. So I do this, then he negates this. Then he can use his Fenrir, but I can't use this here. So he banishes my Shangri-Ira then. But he can also just attack over the Shangri-Ira. So what's the difference? I will use this just to force out the interruption. He obviously interrupts this now. He doesn't? What is he holding the interruption for then? Because now I can also do this. Or does this negate the activation? This negates the effect, right? Negate the activation. Ah, okay. So if he negates the Shangri-Ira, then this will not be activated because this needs Shangri-Ira to be activated, and this negates the activation, not the effect. So he could stop me from using this if he wanted to. And though I'm not quite sure whether he is even sure what he's doing here. Because obviously waiting to banish the Fenrir was better because now he cannot resummon the other Fenrir because he has stuff on the field. He really takes a lot of time. I think I win by time in a moment. I think he is overloaded Neos. He's overloaded with making this decision. It's just too much for him. Is this the same one? It's not the same one, right? It looks nearly like the other one. If this card is in your disadvantage, send to your graveyard, shuffle this card after the damage curve is compared as an opponent. So all of them have the same effect. Okay, then just kill this, I guess. Goes back into the deck then. I'm really not sure why he didn't like use the negate on the Fenrir here. This was also have... Oh no, it would not have activated his Fenrir. This card is special summoned, you can add. Okay, so he... And now he's only the thing in hand that he cannot use? Because he needs a fairy to discard, right? For the Herald of the Orange Light? I will be very surprised if he manages to kill me this turn. It does not look like it. Really does not. Really doesn't. Kurikara. I think this will be the thumbnail of the video. Yeah, What is this guy doing? Okay, let's go for one more, and I think then we have enough games for this episode. Because it seems to be the case that you guys do not like the long episodes, but you prefer the shorter ones. So let's not do it too long. But also let me know in the comments. How do you like the meta? Are you playing KASH? What are you playing? Are you playing the little cats? Or are you playing something else? Yesterday I got destroyed by a branded player, but I also have to say the guy, which actually was a girl, I found out later, really knew how to play branded. Really nice place. Nah, that's bad. No, it works because we have to make it differently then. But the hand is not bad because we can still go summon this one. We can still get our unicorn on the field. Lol. Okay, yeah, we will ash this. I definitely want to continue the plays here. So that's why you drop the Maxi and draw phase. So this would have been an extra card for him if I did not have the ash. Because we can just banish unicorn now and get the unicorn with the birth. I also think about, can we make the Shangri? Oh, no, we can't. We could also get the Scareclaw KASH to the field. Does he have another interruption? Okay. I think we get Scareclaw KASH to the field if we can. If that seems to be an ash, right? Oh, has he used an ash? Seems to be an ash. So we get Scareclaw KASH here, and then we can keep the Fenrir and make like a triple material Rise Art. Shangri out. Otsambi. Yeah, we will do it like this. And then we have. We can also use play the Big Bang here. This looks fine. We have to see. I mean, let's see. Kaiju. This thing will not stay on the board for more than like 5 seconds or something. This will go in a moment. It never stays. People are really prepared to out a Rise Art. Oh, okay. Forget what I'm saying then. Oh, nice. Oh, we can even get more advantage then. Sure. This is okay. Is this game though? Should be right. Doesn't matter. Oh, it's Rika. Okay, interesting. No, sorry. No, oops. Oh, damn it. This happened to me yesterday also. Now it's not game. Now I messed up. Great. Don't ask me. And the material is still under here. That's also annoying. I can't even resummon the... Damn it. Oh, wait. Mistakes were made. And once again, why did I put this in defense? Okay, guys. Don't question my plays. They were obviously... Though, wait, I think we still can kill him, right? Just don't take the Arise out now. The Unicorn now. Because we get the Unicorn. Because if we now overlay them for something... Could go for this, right? This is 2-8 and then this also makes damage. Does damage. Yeah, I didn't do it like totally optimal and this is not enough, I think, but... Oh, it's enough, okay. I get what I'm saying then. I also want to rip something. Okay, guys, bonus game here. I will make a bonus game for you. I will do a bonus game. Oh, we are close to ranking up. If I win this now, I'm definitely going to play the rank up game also. Okay. I have to replace the Lady Labyrinth with the Purli once again. This is the coolest combination, if you ask me. Okay, the hand is not the greatest. Which one is this? Gazelle? Goes cross out. That's a good card. Now our Ash has to stop this. Which it can. One Ash can be enough. Now we have to decide whether we want to Ash this. I mean, if there is a buff in hand and there is not like an additional Kashtira card, then this stops it. So it's tough to say. It's really tough. Obviously, if this is not a Kashtira deck, then it would have been way better to keep this. I guess all in all, this is not the best Ash. But this can be enough. Yeah. Was also a good bait, right? Though then, now he has Planet... Oh, it's not... Oh, that's it. It isn't even... It isn't even Kashtira, it's Genera. Oh, I hate this deck. I'm also actually... I'm totally not familiar with the deck, but he will activate my Triple Tactics talent. I think in a moment he can summon something, right? And then he summons more stuff, and he can summon the negation. Okay, he summons this. This one can summon the boss monster, right? The boss monster can use the tokens. I really dislike the deck. When adds a card from deck to hand, you can make your opponent send a monster from the hand or field to the graveyard when a card. Okay. Yeah, the thing is I have to draw. So what am I going to do? Does this also negate a? This also negates a spell card, right? Okay, you will. Oh, he didn't. It didn't negate it. But I now have to send a monster, right? Does this negate and destroy? Destroy, okay, but then... Wait, oops. Can just take this one. We can also take the Fenrir. Ah, he can negate this also. Okay, that's also fine, I guess. That also works. No, we want this effect to go through. Now you will banish this and we can revive it and then go from there. This looks like a Zeus play, but let's see. Oh, it banishes face down. That's right. Okay, then we are done. We are done for it. Pretty anticlimactic if you ask myself, but if you ask me, but I hope you liked it, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think of the current meta, how you like these kind of videos, these climbing to Master 1 kind of videos. I hope you liked it. Hope you have a great day on the ladder, have some fun, and we will see each other in the next one.